Lachey, and I am reporting for duty.
Don't want to be an American idiot.
Tonight, VH1 supersizes 2004 with the biggest stars.
Oh, yeah!
This year is what dreams are made of.
Pick it up tonight because tomorrow it's an award for this.
The biggest dramas.
We live in a great country. You can read more about this kind of thing in my wife's book. I do.
The biggest noisemakers. And the biggest train wreck.
Go VH1!
Well, I used to be this big.
VH1 has packed the biggest and the best of 2004 into one really big show. All the buzz on the year that was. This is VH1 Big in 04. Who are VH1's
Big boat rocker of 04.
Supersize me.
Is there anybody out there that doesn't know what Fahrenheit 9/11 is about?
The big catchphrase, economic girly man.
That's hot?
Rick James, bitch. You're fired.
Find out on VH1 Big in 04 with Jim Caviezel, David Cross, Ellen DeGeneres, P. Diddy, Josh Duhamel, Leva Blaze, Jamie Foxx, Kathy Griffin, Paul Hunt, Paris Hilton, Tommy Lee, Eva Longoria, Eric McCormack, Michael Moore, Bridget Nielsen, Joe Rogan, William Shatner, Anna Nicole Smith, Joss Stone, Sharon Stone, Wanda Sykes, the cast of American Chopper, the cast of Arrested Development, Donald Trump, Usher, Sabrina Williams, and me, Jenny McCarthy.
Got a little popsicle running down your chin there.
Really? Where?
Yeah,
Special appearances and commentary by many of today's stars, with performances by Green Day, Maroon 5, Black Eyed Peas, and Velvet Revolver.
So we're the headliners, right?
And the biggest showstopper of the year.
Tell me when I say.
Anybody have an antacid? I got a little guess.
VH1 Big in 04, and we didn't forget a thing.
Now that's an award.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next host of the United States, Nick Lachey.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you. My fellow Americans, my name is Nick Lachey, and I am reporting for duty. Now, as your commander and host, I pledge to lead you through a show dedicated to the people, places, and events of a year that history shall not soon forget. Now, I know I stand before a country divided, but I, Nick Lachey, am a uniter, not a divider. Now, you see, I grew up in a red state, the son of a poor dirt miner. And now, thanks to the opportunities this great land afforded me, I am filthy rich and riding high in a blue state. Yes. So you see, I know firsthand that we as a country need to recognize how both sides have contributed incredible things to 2004. Blue staters, don't you like Disney World? Huh? That's in a red state. Little John, Outcast, Usher? Yeah, that's right. All from red states. Now, they're not so bad, are they? And red staters. Well, let's think for a minute of all the great things that blue states have given us. We have the Red Sox. Huh? Huh? Eminem. We have Friends and Sex in the City. May they rest in peace. So, you know, isn't it about time that we finally elect someone from a blue state to be the next American Idol? Yeah? So let us all take a lesson from Britney Spears. Because this year, she got married in a red state and a blue state. So you see, at the end of the day, we're all Americans. And there's one thing as Americans that we can always all agree on. Hot women in bikinis. Oh, the land of the free. please welcome the hottest co-author of the Marriage Protection Act, my new Secretary of Domestic Affairs from Desperate Housewives, Eva Longoria.
Hi.
All right. Now, before we go any further, I know a lot of you read the tabloids and the gossip, and, rather than hiding from all that stuff tonight, I just wanted to take a quick minute to clear the air and answer some of the tough questions that I know some of you must have. So, why don't we start here? Yeah, and fire away, whatever you want. Just lay it on me.
Well, Nick, me and my husband are newlyweds too, and unlike some people, we think that trust and loyalty are pretty important. So we were both wondering, do you think Condoleezza Rice is the smartest choice for the next Secretary of State?
Well, that's not really the question I was prepared to answer, but I'll take a crack at it. Miss Rice's academic background was really focused on Russian history, which it seems a little off-point in an era when the Middle East has become so much of the focus of our foreign policy. But that being said, she still seems to have the president's confidence, which is tremendously important. Did I answer your question, I think?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You.
Yeah, Nick, I've been reading the tabloids lately, and I just got to ask you this man to man. Do you really believe that Ron Artest of the Pacers should have to miss the whole season just because of a fight?
Excellent question. Sir, I do believe that the bond between player and fan was certainly violated in Detroit, and sadly enough in this case, I do believe that the punishment fits the crime. It's just one man's opinion. But actually, can we turn our attention to something, specifically related to me and my experiences in 2004? Is that? Yeah, I'm sure you have something relevant here.
Nick, I read Us Weekly, People, and In Touch, and I really feel like celebrity marriages are sacred.
Now, look, I already know where you're going with this, and let me just say this. As painful as this might be to me personally, I want you to, no holds barred, lay it on me. Come on, ask whatever you want.
Do you think it was tacky of Star Jones to use product placement to fund her wedding?
Absolutely. Are you kidding me? I mean, a wedding is a sacred ceremony, and there's nothing more distasteful than pushing your own goods at inappropriate times. And let me just say, you can read more about this kind of thing in my wife's book. I do. Achieving Your Dream Wedding, or actually in our forthcoming book about how to have a happy and sexy marriage.
Well stated, Mr. Lachey.
Well, thank you.
Oh, and also, you're really, really hot.
Oh, well, thank you very much. And actually, speaking of hot, ladies and gentlemen, Sharon Stone. One of the toughest things about living in the public eye is the tabloids. And earlier, I was actually talking to Ellen DeGeneres backstage, and I really felt like she understood where I was coming from. I mean, she got it. Ellen is so great. I mean, whether it's advice about dealing with the tabloids or anything else, she always offers me the kindest words. I mean, she's just so caring. She's awesome. I mean, look, to make a long story short, you can't believe everything you read. You just can't. Oh, lies! Lies, lies, lies. Look, if I couldn't read, how could I tell you that the next presenter's from Las Vegas? Huh? Everybody give it up for Josh Duhamel!
Hey, Nick, my husband's out of town shooting a movie right now, and yeah, I'm home all alone. Oh, look, hey, here's my popsicle.
You've got a little popsicle running down your chin there.
Really? Where?
Yeah, there's a little right there.
Where?
a minute, these cards are of me. These cards are all of, where did you get half-naked cards of me?
Uncle Frank.
Actually, that one's not bad.
Not bad at all, Nick Shea.
Ladies and gentlemen, the queen of reality, Kathy Griffin.
Now, in 2004, we were all introduced to one surreal couple that spoke the international language of love. But what you see on reality TV is shockingly not exactly as it seems.
Full house, bitch. Pay up. That's not
Ladies and gentlemen, the family who keeps their bond strong with an oxyacetylene torch. From American Chopper, please welcome Paul Sr., Paul Jr., and Mikey, the Tunnels. If you all had a good time, we'll see you at Big in 05. Watch or die. I'm Nick Lachey, and I approve this award show. Good night, everybody. Oh, man. I can't believe it's such a long day and I can't believe it's over.
I just performed with TV.
To the after party. Hey, get out of here. Go bother somebody else.